Andy, the upper key stage 2 teacher in a small school, works with Louise, a leading teacher from a nearby school, to plan the study lesson. They decide to focus on developing opportunities for children to show and explain their calculation strategies throughout the lesson, and for children to work collaboratively with a partner during the main part of the lesson.
We've had a look at periodic assessment, and we've used the APP grids to work out exactly what the needs of the children are, and we're going to be teaching a unit from Block D.
Excellent.
So, now from the grids, it looks as though we need to look at addition and other operations using inverse operations to check the answers.
So there's gaps in their knowledge in that area. Okay. So we'd be looking at this one. Using approximations, inverse operations to estimate and check results.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So what do we want to get from the lesson? What do we want our main focus to be?
I think the main focus needs to be on the middle group, the focus group.
Yeah.
And they need to get to the stage where they can use hundreds, tens and units and then reverse the operation to work out whether they've got it right or not. And I think there needs to be some opportunity for them to work in pairs and talk together, and also for them to show the calculations that they're doing so that we can check what they're doing as they go along.
And is that throughout the lesson? So in the mental starter have opportunities to share their calculations and then do that throughout the activity?
Initially in the mental starter, I think I'd want it to be short and snappy, but as it develops I'd want chances for them to write the calculations out so that we can look over their shoulders and see what they're actually doing, and they can share that with other people, and they can talk to each other about how they're doing it and why they're doing it.
And that'll link in with the paired work as well,
yeah.
And the mathematical chats, encouraging the vocabulary and the use of vocabulary, and that'll link in then as well if they've been doing some work on approximation.
They've been using approximation on weight, measure, and they've also been looking at estimating using angles as well. So it will lead
this will be
naturally
a good place then to then link it back into more number.
Yep.
And get them to use the skills to try and be as accurate as they can, because that's another way they can then check their calculation.
Yep.
From approximating first, then they can do their written calculation, and then use the inverse to check it and see how accurate they actually were with their... So it's a bit of self-assessment coming in as well, which would be good to do.